Inktober time. I've got 3 left to do, finishing them all within the limit as I said, but who knows about that colouring book. I'm going to do my best. Here we go. Let's get something out ready. The word of the day for the 29th is Navigator. So I've chosen a curious one, a very Japanese feeling, and I think it won't take too long to make actually. And it's pink, which is cool. Hello! I'm going to do a pink one. I think it's going to be a nice, quick pink one. And my friend Lisa's just popped in, and I think this is going to be just perfect for her. It's got multiple things she loves in it. Sakura. And something else. I've already given the game away to Lisa, I'm afraid. But I'll keep it a secret for you guys. The word's Navigator, and I wonder if you can think, why would she choose this item for Navigator? I've got Halloween nail stickers on, Lisa. How are you doing? Did you tell me just now it was your wedding anniversary yesterday? 24 years? Is that true? Does that mean your eldest is like 23 or so? I didn't think that. Or have I misunderstood? Do tell. So I've been following the same kind of pattern for each of my Inktobers to make them look nice and sequential. Everything matches. And I think I've succeeded. I can't wait to put them all up on the wall and see what they look like together. And I hope it inspires people who come to this kind of Inktoberness and find it on Facebook and Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and all that for a long time. A Thanksgiving, 24 years. Thanksgiving is always on the 24th. I thought. Wait, I'm really confused. Thanksgiving is November. Canadian Thanksgiving is October. American Thanksgiving is November. Am I right here? You'll have to forgive the foreignness of me. So blending some watercolour here. Try and get it not to have the cauliflower effect. I do like the cauliflower effect, but not in this series. It's not my vibe this time. And a little bit. Whoop. Sorry, I'm not usually very bodily aware in the morning. So this is my first day off as a person that doesn't go to work for now. That's probably a really weird way to say I'm on maternity leave. That's a really weird way to say I'm on maternity leave, but that's how it feels to me. It feels kind of pants, but also cool. We've been married since 2001. The twins are 21 in February next year. Anniversary is in June. Lovely. Since we're celebrating between the two, since the Canadian friends came last week, and theirs came last week, and theirs after theirs and before US. Nice. That sounds lovely. So some of you might have worked out what this is. I hope so. It's got a nice little look to it already, I think. And it's going to come together really nicely and quickly, I think, which is good for me. Because then I can do the other one. And later this afternoon, I'll do the other one. Lisa, I've bought some face paints. I'm thinking of painting my stomach on this Halloween day. What do you think? Is that live stream worthy? Painting my pregnant belly. I think it could be quite fun. I'm not too shy about that fact. Might get an odd audience. I mean, what part of the internet is not made of an odd audience? No offence, all you viewers that didn't think you're odd, but I'm sorry. You're all odd. Everyone's odd. You recognise it. Can you tell where it's from, this one? So I'll break the silence just in case you guys know. Yeah, so I've got a list, Lisa. I could do a few. I've got a list here. I've got Togepi, Kirby, Moogle, Alpaca and Pumpkin. Those are my ideas for the things I want to paint on my tummy. Let me know if you can think of any more that would suit me as well, not just any round things and stuff. And what should I do first? Pumpkin's very classic and it's Halloween. Or should I do alpaca because it's very me? Okay, this looks nice, I think. And I need, so it's a lantern from Osaka Castle during the cherry blossom season. So yeah, it's a nice one. I'm gonna get a different pencil. Pumpkin is common. The others would be more unique, yeah. So I think it might need a very cute alpaca. Right, this has got cherry blossoms on it. Oh, this might be a bit too big. I've no doubt my stomach will change shape quite a lot as I did a live stream because my little baby is squiggling around in all kinds of shapes. You know what? There's a pole going through here that's also not a pole but a wire. It's also kind of lit up in pink in places. Pink and black, but I quite like it, so that's coming in too. We do like to add some different kinds of textures and things here. So yeah, I guess I should tell people I'm married. I got married. Halloween married. My partner's at work for most of the daytime, and then I'll come home and I'm going to take him to a French restaurant. Normally, so we got our marriage day is Halloween because so many dramatic things happen in our lives in Halloween time. It's quite shocking, actually. Really shocking. The first year, I don't even think I can tell you out loud right now what happened. Either way, last year his wallet was stolen from my wallet was stolen from his bag with all of my cards and everything in it, and all of his money, and also his phone, all stolen from my bag. That was not good. Previous years we had some great parties and things. We've always got revenge and had a great time, but goodness me, honestly, we've got tales for Halloween. So we Halloween married. I don't have my ring on right now, forgive me, because so I don't have an engagement ring, but I've got a wedding ring. We made our wedding rings we made our wedding rings in summer, and they arrived in the early autumn, and they're lovely. His especially, I really like his, but in certain lights I like mine. The only problem is my fingers have swollen up so much because of being pregnant, so I can't really wear mine comfortably, but I might put it on for one of these live streams this morning or this afternoon. Thank you. Oh, your package arrived. Lovely. Thank you. I'll send both of you the Kenda Packer card that's coming out this next month or so as well. I know you guys don't always get the Kenda Packer cards, the others do, but I think you'll get them this time if I can machine factory make within myself all of the Kenda Packer cards I need to make. Right, I normally do a black border while that's drying, so I'm going to do that now. We're at the 11 minute mark. I've got a nice idea for the autumny Kenda Packer card. You must have missed some, lovely. I don't know why you're not getting the notifications, sorry. Unless you've just been busy. Well, actually, your last mail just got to me yesterday, Lisa. I haven't opened it yet. Maybe tomorrow. And Lisa, you've got a whole summer and now autumn worth of Kendall treasure all tidily sorted out, but I need to write you a letter to go with it. It's all in a big envelope behind me. Lisa does scrapbooking with my treasure from Japan and other people's treasure from around the world. And by the way, everybody, it's grown on me looking at it this morning. I wasn't into it yesterday, but I've added a little signature to it as well because I realised I forgot. But I forgot and I did it the wrong way round on the back, so it's the only one that's the wrong way round. However, I feel like every Inktober I do that once, so I guess it's not the end of the world. I don't have a pink in my pencil set, so I'm going to use a red colour for this Sakura lantern. Thank you all for being here, and happy Halloween in Japan. Happy Halloween to Lauren. I know you're more of a Christmas girl, but happy Halloween. It's my marriage day. I'm thinking of painting my stomach live later. Who's into it? Who's into it? You're all in America, Australia, and Canada, so I guess you're still awake for a while. And I don't know if you guys have all had various degrees of daylight savings. In Japan, we don't have daylight savings, but my family and friends in the UK have had daylight savings. And if anyone's new, then hello, and do check me out as Miss Kendall James throughout the internet. I guess technically I'm a Mrs. now, still James for now. And baby will get both of our names, which was decided yesterday, which has made me a little bit less concerned about taking my partner's name. I don't really mind. It's just a huge inconvenience and a huge expense, and takes a lot of paperwork, a lot of time, and ruins all of my documents. So it's a bit of a pain being a woman sometimes. He could take mine, but we live in Japan. I would not. We live in Japan. Life is in Japan for now, and I think the sharing of the cultures is quite an important thing. So I'm quite into getting a Japanese name. That's cool, isn't it? That's cool, I think. Okay, we've got a checkered effect here. I'm doing it with the colouring pencils, mixing up the medias again. Teaching you guys it's okay to elevate your art with mixed media. You don't have to stick like, I'm doing a painting, so everything has to be painted. Absolutely not. Please get used to just having a play with your art and putting whatever you like in it. Pen, pencil, anything, it's all okay. And I'm going to add pen to outline all of this shortly. Looking very pretty, isn't it? Your daylight savings is this weekend. Thank you. Sakura lanterns are lovely, aren't they? They're from, yeah, the bear is a sweetheart. Didn't turn out quite how I'd hoped it might, but still. That's all right, Lauren, if it's your fault, no worries. Oh, what was I saying? The lanterns are at the Cherry Blossom Festival in Osaka Castle area. Leo really loves them, so it's also one of the reasons that I've done them today, because of our marriage day. And I'm going to paint him a card later. And I hope he does something like that for me. Not paint a card, but get a card or something. I've told him it's quite important to me. It's a bit tricky being British with Japanese people. You here are very thoughtful and considerate, and they are, but they're not in the ways that we might find in Ladies I Present our 4 different countries. So it's a bit tricky. It's a bit disheartening for me. So yeah, but I did get a card out of him the other day. I said, I'm not marrying you unless you make this day special. So propose to me. I don't need to be proposed to necessarily, but I do need him to mean what he says when he says he wants to marry me. So if you go telling me you want to marry me and you don't make that some kind of ceremony, we've got a problem. That's where I'm coming with that. I'm absolutely happy to propose to a man. Absolutely, no problem. But at the same time, it's not me that wants to get married. It was him. So I got red roses and a card, which is very nice. It makes me very happy. It makes me feel more special. And you might think I'm being bossy and horrible, but in Japan, when you get married, nothing about it is ceremonious. You literally go to the city hall with forms that someone else has filled in about you. You don't sign anything, you don't stamp anything, and then you're married. It's very weird. Very weird. Right, I'm just outlining this. I'm using a thick pen and I'm going to do steady lines. The steady lines are going to make it look more paper, you know, like authentically straight cut. And also the thick lines are just as you'll see in the reference picture after. And they're going to make it stand out and look more dramatic, which is nice for a lantern. Now, the prompt is Navigator. So I've chosen a lantern because when you go to Japanese events, there are lanterns guiding the way everywhere, especially in the evening and in the evening light in the summer and stuff. So that's why I've chosen a lantern for Navigator. Do you like it? What do you think? I think it's cute. I might do a little thin line down here because we can use different line weights to convey distance in your pictures. And yeah, I'm going to go around this one just to make it stand out a bit more. And Lisa, this one's really got your aesthetic about it somehow. I don't know why, but I don't really associate pink with you, but I think it's because of the rosy nature and the cherry blossoms and things, but I kind of do associate pink with you at the same time. So Lisa, it's got a vibe for you, I think, this one. Okay, I'll show you the reference picture in just a moment. This one's only taken 18 minutes, which is great. I think that means I can put some washing on and also do the next one this morning, and then this afternoon I'll come back and do the final one. I'm going to put my signature just down here, KJ24. So many things you love, yeah. And then I'm just going to check I don't spell Navigator wrong. Day 29, day number 29, Navigator. Okay, there we go. That's that one done. I think it looks very cute. This one goes out to Lisa, I'm going to say, because it's just got a vibe that feels very Lisa. Oh, let's go here. Here we go. There's the reference picture. So my scale is a little bit off in comparison, but it still looks very nice, I think. So I hope you like it. Thank you so much. I should see you in about 10 or 15 minutes. Just bear with me and I could do the next one with you. Okay? So catch you shortly. Okay, bye everybody. Thank you. I'm just going to quickly put my laundry on, have a shower, and I'll be back. Oh, can I just say, please can you go and watch all of my shorts? Because a lot of them are getting almost no views, and some of them have got really, really tons of views. But if you would help balance them out and give them a bunch of likes, I would really appreciate that. So please just go and have a fest of liking all my videos. You never know what it could do. So please, please. Thank you.